Hey everybody, it's Chainsaw Reacts. It is 4 a.m. in the morning. I am exhausted. I am tired, but I am here checking out the Season 2 finale of X-Men 97, Season 2, Episode 9, of course. Will not know the title until I get into the episode. And sorry for my voice as well. Like, I realize, wow, my voice sounds worse than normal early in these mornings to cover this show. But I am dedicated and I'm here. I'm trying. I'm pushing through because I really have hardly any energy, but I'm trying. And thankfully, this is the last one for a while in terms of the show. Like, the only thing I hate about watching X-Men 97 Season 2 for the channel and covering it for myself because of my love and passion for the original show and the return is the fact that I gotta wake up so early. That's the thing. Anyways, so there was a screening last week for I'm not sure who all was there, but Brad Winderbaum, who is running Marvel Animation, he was hosting this screening of last week's episode and then this finale, obviously back to back. And there were people commenting saying the season 2 finale is a gut punch. It's heartbreaking. So I am not prepared for this because I literally said I have no energy, but I'm trying to wake up. We're going to dive in. We're going to see what happens. I've seen a number of people online stating that they felt that this season hasn't been as good as season 1. And that's a fair thing to say because season 1 was just, I think, lightning in a bottle in a sense because it was just so well done in terms of its structure, the return of the show, everything, that it's kind of hard to match that moving forward like all the time. Now, I'll say this. Season 2 overall up to this point has been decent, solid, good, not amazing, not excellent, not a masterpiece. There's been some amazing things within this season, but it's overall been a good season. I think it definitely hasn't hit the level of season 1, but there's been some really good and interesting things and amazing things that really stand out. So, not sure what to expect here, obviously, with all the people who already saw the episode from the screening last week stating, heartbreaking. The air was sucked out of the room at the screening when they showed the finale. So, I don't know. We're going to dive in. We're going to see what happens, guys. So, let's dive in. Let's check it out and see what happens. Let's go. Oh, they changed that up.
The woman who raised me told me I had a destiny.
Oh, shit.
To kill Apocalypse. Apocalypse's consciousness emits a celestial energy.
This is not good. Them teaming up.
Old Chuck's mind games have contained it for now. Gambit, as we know him, will be gone. And Apocalypse will take over his body for good.
I ain't losing Remy. Not to Cable, not to Apocalypse.
Well,
and this here space bucket's our best shot in the...
So what's the plan, though? Like, what are they gonna do?
Strange.
Greetings, Hank McCoy.
Shit, you live.
Thanks to you rebooting my motherboard.
I need you to tell us how to destroy Apocalypse.
Can you?
Apocalypse was forged by the celestial will. If you try to end him, you risk offending powers beyond your comprehension. Those who enter the celestial shrine do not come out without paying a price.
He watched Ensavanu enter it and emerge a tyrant.
Yeah, yeah.
By its darkness.
I know, Kurt.
X Factor. Guess it was only a matter of time.
Shit. Okay. Oh.
You are harboring a weapon of mass destruction because we're not talking about Remy LeBeau here. We're talking about the threat inside him.
Exactly.
I thought
Well,
that Charles existed. So if you won't turn over Gambit, I will take him and your
No, you
X-Men
won't.
by force.
Nope.
We'd be declaring war on mutant kind.
Not
Exactly.
kind, just Charles Xavier.
This is not good.
There's
This
only
is
one
not
way
good.
They could break that shield.
Exactly.
He's on that ship.
Of course they got Sentinels, motherfuckers. Of course they do.
I'm an X-Man. Pretty sure I always was.
Holy shit.
And that does not belong to you.
Oh. Okay.
Man I love, he's been taken by the monster you created.
Life only advances at the expense of other lives. And if your friend cannot survive, the world will be stronger for his loss.
You can't. Oh shit. Oh shit.
That's what you do for the people you love.
Sacrifice your life for his.
For Remy,
Wow.
I'd give anything.
Holy shit.
Then you shall have what you seek.
What?
Oh, my stars and garters.
What? What?
Mein Gott, sister.
Just
Mm,
thank you, Elf,
God damn
for
it.
keeping the faith.
Oh, we know what this means. Ugh.
No one enters that shrine without paying a price.
Exactly, the price. You don't want to know. God damn it. Ugh.
This is our opening. Make your approach.
This is not going to go well for you guys. Holy shit. Holy crap. Ooh!
We have them on the ropes, Cable. Now go in for the kill.
Holy shit. You're gonna fight your parents? Really?
Gambit is one life. Apocalypse will kill billions. No.
Don't, man. Come on.
Someone forgot to knock.
Exactly. Oh shit. Oh shit. Oh,
Wait,
come on, come on.
I sense something. Another.
Oh my god, that was Guitar Cockle. That's so fucking cool.
What, they offer you a pension plan?
Pension
Well, it was
plan.
from the X-Men. He's now protecting Apocalypse.
These brains have already been scrambled.
Exactly. That was good.
Hey, kid.
I thought we went over
It's so weird to
this.
hear Zoom in this show.
Yeah, but you are about to get schooled.
Jeez, chill pill, buddy.
Just a little
Flying upside down.
Figured a big, tough X-Force guy like yourself could handle. Don't be a hero.
Careful. Oh shit. That was close.
What up?
You know, neither of us can really make a dent in the other, right?
Exactly.
Another idea. Give it up, Polaris.
Oh no. He's him though, right? He's him?
Long time no see, Miss Lee.
Yeah, this is Gambit. This is Gambit. I hope. I hope. Ooh. Oh yeah, it's all the clones. It's fine. Damn. They don't want to do this, obviously. Oh, what are you doing? What are you doing?
Cable.
Fuck. Okay.
I'm sorry. Nathan,
It's not that easy.
do.
It's not that easy. He's not dead.
It's over.
It's not over. It's not over. There's no way. No. Holy shit. That design.
Is it just me, or does the Cajun sound a lot like our old friend Big Blue?
You are
I
correct.
can't reach Gambit's mind.
Remy, if you're in there, we don't want to hurt you.
You mistake weakness for virtue, and that is why you will lose.
Jesus. This is where Rogue comes in, right? Wait, what?
Now, you all belong to me. My X-Men.
My ex. Oh my god, dude.
No. The ones you care for will be your undoing.
They are how we survive.
Exactly. Oh shit. Oh shit. Wait, is she destroying it? Really? Really? Okay, so he's not gone.
You've been carrying him around your whole life.
Rogue really do always come to Gambit's rescue.
Oh. Oh.
What is it, Chef?
What? What?
Your life for hers.
I know they will grieve. My memory will be a seed from which new ones will grow.
Oh, come on.
Learn from one another
God damn
and to
it.
build a better future with the hearts.
How can you be so certain your end will bring forth all this?
I have faith.
I have faith. Damn it. Mutant threat assessment? Mystique.
What in the... Who the hell?
It's Mystique. It's always been Mystique.
Mystique determined to attack the United States.
I'll say.
Fuck, dude. Oh my god. There's so much to talk about. There really is. So at the ending first, the after credit sequence real quick. So everyone was theorizing that she was actually Mystique. I don't think she actually was. I think she just took on that role for the moment to get some more information on herself and maybe other mutants and everything. But it feels like that character's out of the picture. I forget her name, Val or something. Anyways, I think she's gone because there's a second shot. So I think she kills her, takes her out. So I feel like that character's done. But Mystique is going to play a role in season 3. Interesting, interesting. Let's talk about the ending of the episode before, like, obviously before the after credit sequence, the sacrifice and all that. But Rogue made a choice. She was going to get the power to stop Apocalypse, but in order to do so, she's going to have to sacrifice her own life. Nightcrawler jumped in. Did she tell him what her sacrifice was? Because we never saw an actual conversation between her and Nightcrawler explaining what sacrifice she made. All she said was, well, no, he figured it out. Okay. Because my thinking was, like, she didn't say it, but before it cuts away when she flies off with this new, like, outfit and sparkles, like, she's got the powers, I guess, of a god or a celestial, I guess. And so flies off, and he's like, well, the computer did state, ship did state that in order, like, you can't leave without offering up a sacrifice. So he must have figured out that she was going to offer up her own life to stop Apocalypse within Gambit and save Gambit. Which, if you noticed, no one was able to do anything against the Apocalypse Gambit amalgamation, which that design was wild design. But no one could do anything against him, and he actually turned everybody in that room except for Professor X on his side to then take out Professor X. He's like, I've been waiting all this time for the teacher to learn the lesson, for everything that you built to be your own undoing. And then here comes Rogue, who all she has to do is just run up, fly up, and touch the face, and that's it. And then bring Apocalypse's soul, his essence within, like, that gem is what she had similarly before the Celestial took it out of Rogue. But Nightcrawler made the ultimate sacrifice. Not surprised. As soon as he went in, I knew that he was making that choice. But I truly thought for a moment it was going to be Rogue, who would end up going back to take her own life. But I understand Nightcrawler's point. And the unfortunate part is, and I'll say this, Nightcrawler was not really a big presence in this series, and at least for 97 specifically, X-Men 97, these 2 seasons. But when he has appeared, it's been important. You know, I wish we had more of him before he made this decision, but I respect the fact that they probably didn't want to take out an original X-Men who's been around for a long time. Right? Because they already did that in essence with Magneto. I don't really believe Magneto's truly gone, but then again, if it is permanent, it would make sense to just stick with the permanent, like, death. Because a lot of times in the X-Men original series and now 97, death is not permanent. Some deaths have been permanent, but a lot of times they're not. Like, there's always a workaround. There's always a way. But if they truly stick with Magneto, like, his death is permanent, Apocalypse did kill him, then I will, like, give them a round of applause for sticking with it. So for Nightcrawler, I think this is truly it, because the Celestial took him out. So I don't think we're ever going to see Nightcrawler, unless we do a flashback sequence, which we could still do. We could do a flashback sequence of something that happened that we never saw, but you get my point. I feel like this is truly the end of Nightcrawler, unfortunately within the continuity of 97. Then again, who knows, right? Who knows? There's been a lot of weird shit that's happened on this series, and of course including the 90s series in 97. There's been a lot of stuff that's happened, so you never know. But who knows? So I believe we're obviously going to see Apocalypse again at some point. It's not going to be anytime soon. I don't think within season 3 we're going to see Apocalypse. I feel like this is just, we're putting him on a hiatus right now. Because if you bring Apocalypse back in season 3, it's going to feel like all of this buildup within season 2 of him being kind of the main focal point, and the fact that he had a lot of stuff within the original series as well, that it's probably like, okay, we're going to have Apocalypse, but we're going to put him away for a while, and we're going to probably bring him back in a couple seasons, because they have plans maybe up to 10 seasons. Like, they're already working on season 5, like pre-production of season 5 of X-Men 97. So there's still plenty they want to do within this series. So Apocalypse will return. Just who knows when. Yeah, I just, it sucks that Nightcrawler's gone. It fucking sucks, man. But it looks like everyone's in a better spot. The X-Men specifically. It looks like they're all back at the X-Mansion, because X-Corp building was destroyed. That whole entire sequence with all of them, the X-Factor and X-Force teaming up, like, in essence, sure, they succeeded, because Cable did get to Gambit, who, when Gambit came back and was helping Polaris and Bishop, that was awesome. It was a great sequence. Really, really cool. But when Gambit was finally made it to, when Cable made it to Gambit, I figured as much, that it was, you know, he shot him in the head. Okay, that this is not over. This is not over. I thought it was interesting, too, that when Apocalypse took over Gambit's body originally, he didn't turn into this Gambit Apocalypse amalgamation, like design, right? He didn't turn into that, but now he did. I guess because he fully took over his body or something, or it was, I'm not really sure. But now Gambit's back, which is cool. So that's why I'm saying it's hard to have things be permanent, because Gambit, who was dead for quite a bit within the show, is now back, right? But there might be some lasting effects that he might be still dealing with. I don't know. Or they may just throw it away and go, you know what, Gambit's fully back. There's no lingering issues, da-da-da-da. So, yeah. One thing that I will say moving forward within going to season 3, and hopefully continuing, I hope they give us a few things. One, better storylines, because I feel like some of the episodes here weren't the best within season 2 here, or could have been punched up, could have been better. But the bigger thing I want is to make sure that every character gets their moment, because a lot of the characters within season 2 got a couple lines of dialogue throughout the entirety of the season. Like Cal Dodd, who I met at Comic-Con, San Diego Comic-Con, it was great to meet him and everything, and chatting with him and all that. He got a fair amount of, you know, dialogue and, you know, conversation and you know, actual story stuff within episode 5. I think it was episode 5, the Brood episode, where we got, you know, Brood Wolverine and all that stuff, and he teamed up with Sabretooth and all that to, you know, all, you know. Anyways, but then outside of that episode, he barely had anything to do within the show. Barely. He had some cool stuff in here. He had a couple lines of dialogue, but it felt like Wolverine wasn't getting a lot of screen time outside of the one episode. Storm has hardly been in this season. There's been some cool moments with her, for sure, but she's barely been around. We've had, of course, a lot of focus on Jean and Scott, not to the extent of what I was hoping for, but it makes sense. We got more of them because of Cable and his, like, real, like, not introduction, but his real kind of impact of the season and Apocalypse and the tying in of their characters. So it makes sense for Jean and Scott to be a part of it, but a lot of other characters just didn't get a lot of time. And I understand they're juggling a lot of characters right now, like a lot more than normal, because they're bringing in, because Bishop really wasn't a big part of the original 90s show. He was important, had some moments for sure, but he wasn't like a mainstay character. Now you have him, you got Forge, you got Polaris now. Like, you're bringing in more and more characters, I guess, to obviously ease up on the, I guess, heaviness and the weight of the original main characters trying to carry the show the whole time, but you kind of need them in the mix because they're the whole point of why the show even exists. There's a why it's still going in terms of another revival iteration of 97. So I hope we get more time with the characters that I grew up watching. I'm fine with the new characters or the characters that weren't really a part of the mainstay of the original 90s show. Bringing forth like Sunspot and all them, like getting more time. I'm just stating I need more of the original characters that made me fall in love with this show and the X-Men in general. So I hope that they get more time to just grow as characters or just to have fun. Something. So season 2 of X-Men 97 overall was a good season. Not amazing, not a 10 out of 10, but there was some good shit. There was some good stuff in here, and I can't wait to see what they do in season 3. And thankfully, I don't have to wake up early anymore. That's the main thing. So anyways, hope you guys enjoyed the video. Let me know your thoughts in the comments below overall about season 2 as a whole of X-Men 97. And let me know your thoughts about the season 2 finale. Let me know your thoughts in the comments below. Talk to you guys soon. Peace out.